Alright, welcome back to Heckler class. So I'm starting on the quest menu right now because as you can see I don't have a main quest, so I'm expecting to get Owl Post, and I feel like it's going to talk over my intro. Last time we killed an Acromantula, and we also did our astrology class. So yeah, let's just back out of here and wait for the impending...
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Yeah, damn good thing I waited. Literally unpaused and then immediately started with the outpost. Let's see here. Yeah, so we have two choices right now. We can either go and speak to Professor Fig, which it was just a... had the sort of feeling of come when you have time. This one, however, regarded somebody who's being harassed actively by Harlow, so I say we investigate that first, see what perhaps we can do. Lower Hogsfield, okay. Perhaps I might get a night's sleep first, because our astrology class was at nighttime. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go to this Flue Flame here, and then go like to the Room of Requirement or the Hogwarts Storm and just sleep through the night. So I'll be right back. Alright, I did over the night, or when I woke up rather, quote unquote woke up because I just used the wait feature, get another Owl Post this time from Sebastian. I don't know why I briefly forgot his name, and he wants to meet outside of the Slytherin Common Room. We are still going to do this quest first, however, even though the reward for this one looks somewhat compelling. We're going to do this one first because, yeah, somebody seems like they need help. And Maximilian's a good guy like that. You know, I probably could have just taken the Flue Flame right there, but it's just such a short flight.
I should investigate.
I should investigate... Oh, I see something on the minimap. I actually think we're not far from being done with this game, because my main character, my first one, my personal playthrough, was level 35 when I finished, and Maximilian's level 27 currently. So I think we're actually getting pretty close to the end. I saw that. Don't you dare try to assert dominance on me.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Well, I guess we're waiting anyway.
You are here. Good.
Yeah, I guess I just got here a bit early because it doesn't seem like it's too late in the day.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Didn't I do a quest about an Archie Bickle already? I guess I'll see in a moment.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
Oh no, I was thinking of a different quest. I was thinking about the one where you find the guy who was turned into an Infernius and he was wearing the special sweater. For some reason I was thinking that was the person in question. Or who knows, it could be the same person and that was the husband that was killed. You don't suppose Harlow took him?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
That's where I remember his name. Now I remember. We passed his little hideout like very early in this series. Yeah, I remember that now.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Yeah, I remember where his hideout was. It was up here. I think he had like a
When I took
Hebridean
the
Black
letter
Dragon
we found
scale.
to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Yeah, it would seem so. At least we can save the kid, though. Or at least hopefully we can. If not,
What did
then well...
Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Beasts
This
welcome.
must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He
Revelio.
would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
That time it worked. Although that wasn't my reason for using Revelio the first time. It was just make sure I got the field
I
guide
thought we would
page.
have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a
Revelio.
child. We must find Archie quickly.
Very true. He did try to Avada Kedavra us when we were fleeing. Also, I forgot what I was saying before I got interrupted.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Yep. So it would seem.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh.
Glacis!
That was the wrong button, and that was the wrong target. This game's combat, for some reason, takes a little bit of getting used to for me to actually be good at it again. I'm sure you've noticed if you've kept up with this series.
Didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
I
We
mean,
should look around.
if he was caught by the wolf pack, there would probably be a bigger mess around here.
Revelio!
Besides, his footprints seem to continue this way.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Yeah, I've been Revelioing. Did he turn this way?
Archie went this way.
No. I thought that plant was being highlighted.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason
Revelio.
for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio!
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Yeah, don't mind me just snatching up the Thestral in my poacher bag.
Revelio.
Yeah, I really do think that these multiple sets of footprints could
I'm
just
sorry
be
you experienced something like that at so young an age.
because it's a public road.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be walking and talking there. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that.
Revelio.
I guess my theory about this being a public road was wrong. Because there are poachers here.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
You'll need to be quicker than that. A lamb to the slaughter.
What the hell? I was in an animation for the throw.
You made a great mistake. Had you
Bitch. I'm stuck in an animation again.
Finite.
Why am I stuck looking in this direction? I can't. Did not mean to throw that, but whatever. There we go. Could you kindly shut the hell up?
Arresto momentum. Accio.
That was terrible. Although I'm blaming the game for that partially because I got locked onto something somehow. It wasn't letting me turn or aim anywhere else. I also kept getting caught in animations and still hit anyway. Ah, well. Not the end of the world.
I did not expect this tent to be so
Revelio.
large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
I mean, it's magic. Would you really not expect that? Let's hope I'm suitably warmed up for this combat now. Don't think we're getting through there. Yeah, it didn't look blastable to me. Okay, thought that would have kept going through, but I guess I thought wrong.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defender.
Come on.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso.
All right.
Revelio.
Yep, more people in here.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Well, I just deleted the boss enemy.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Is this Hogwarts?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
Ah, how delightful.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Glacius.
Petrificus totalis!
You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
Yep, think it's safe to say I'm suitably warmed up now. Oh, are you down below? That broom was coming with me, apparently.
Your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
You really think they would hear him and not the commotion we caused upstairs?
Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
He at least seems to be taking it somewhat well. He wasn't a complete emotional mess. Children can be surprisingly resilient at times. Oh, did he run ahead of us? Might have done. Yeah.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Yeah, a bit too late for that.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Yeah, no problem. Got to save that kid, which is a good thing, even though we couldn't save his father. And yeah, I don't mind picking a fight with Harlow. I almost said Archie Bickle for some reason. I don't mind picking a fight with a child. No, I meant to say Harlow. Because he is already after us, and I took it very personally when he tried to killing curse me. Right. Well, let's go and speak with Sebastian now, I think. He said he was outside of the Slytherin common room, which is down there somewhere. First, though... Sure, why the hell not? A reminder, because it's been a while since we've played Summoner's Court, I am particularly bad at this minigame.
Accio!
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Hi.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Okay, so we've got like those gravity well things going on.
Accio.
Okay.
Yes!
I might be able to thread this needle and knock her ball off. Let's try to get a little bit more to this angle because it's going to get pulled this way.
Accio!
Well, I knocked mine off too, but I leveled the playing field at least.
What was I thinking?
I don't know. Alright, if I pull it through the center, perhaps it won't be knocked too far off course, and I could possibly get it down here. I'm bad at the game, he says, before absolutely smoking her so far. As long as she doesn't knock me off, I pretty much win guaranteed.
Yes!
Yeah, even if she scored a 50, I would have just had to pull that one to the 10. But now it doesn't matter what I get, as long as one of them stays on the board.
You'll have to do better than that. That
No,
settles it.
I really wasn't trying too hard because I had the victory.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
You underestimate me. Nope, you played well, he says, being polite, even though I absolutely smoked her backside.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Fair enough. Also, before I do anything else, didn't I actually level up at some point? Yeah, I did. So let's see here. I really don't use Descendo, so meh. Depulso's kind of fun. Levioso is the one that I was thinking about before. I don't have Bombarda yet. You know what? I'm going to hold on to this talent point for now. You'll see why in due time. But yes, for now, that's where I'm going to end off this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.